Okay, this is I think it's a 1998 or 99 Volvo S40 with a B-type engine. It has a Misfire, and what we've discovered so far, what we just discovered already, um, this cylinder number one seems not to be contributing because he took spark away from it, didn't change much, took fuel away from it by unplugging this the number one injector while these others were in. They are unplugged now, but they were in at that time, and it didn't show much change in RPM, and the misfire continued. So that points us to cylinder number one not contributing. We did a compression pressure test on it. It generates up to 150 psi. So right now, which is not very bad. So right now we want to find out how good the timing is. So for that, for testing the timing, I have this probe to pick up how do you call it? This is a coil on plug tester. Yeah, so it picks up spikes on the voltage from the coil wires, and I can synchronize. And on this other channel, the second channel, I have my amp probe. So this is the wire that's going to the battery, so I can tell from the current ramps on the oscilloscope on the screen, I can tell the relative compression, and then I use this probe to synchronize and work out how far away from top dead center spark is occurring. That gives me an idea of how far off the timing is, if it is off, and if it is on, I would still confirm it that way. It's raining a bit, but I hope my phone will survive. So we do this test and get it over and done with. Roger is going to hold the coil and plug tester for me on, I think, high tension wire for plug number 4, and then I have an assistant to crank the engine. Kubiram. Damo kube. Get out. I think you saw that. I printed the screen, so I'm going to have a look at the waveform in detail, frozen or paused. Yeah, I think I have to invert this. Signal first, this waveform first. I'm going to do it again. That is channel number 2, I think. Is it channel number 2? No, channel number 1. I'm inverting channel number 1, so let's do it again. Damon Kubide. That's enough. I think I got it this time. And I think we can see it here. I think it's a bit off. I'm looking at that point. It's a bit off top dead center. Enlarge this. I'm going to expand it. I think it's a bit off, slightly off. I want it right here, right at top dead center. It seems to be off by maybe 3 or 4 degrees. I think we're going to have to look at the timing again. So that I'm going to do this one more time so that we're sure about this. And I'm also going to extend the time base a little. I hope I get it. It's a bit too narrow now. I hope I get a good shot at it. Bam! Check it out. I'm not sure I got it. Let's see. Oh yeah, looks like I did. Looks like I almost did. Let's see. This pipe would be spark occurring, but it's nowhere near top dead center for the next cylinder. Actually, it's off. Oh, this could be, because this is a wet spark system, it could be for cylinder number 1. That would be spark for cylinder number 1, but still it will be off. I would expect it to be right at the bottom. So how do I do this? I think I'm going to attempt it again until I get it. Damokube. Check it out. Okay, let's do it again. Nkubira. I think I'm going to narrow rather to widen the time base again. The one I'm using is a bit too wide. Come over. Right, Damon Kubire. Check it out. Oh. This seems to show. This on the other hand is kind of, looking at that, it's showing it's almost on, spot on. You know what I'm going to do is change the time base, widen the time base once more. Indako 10 milliseconds. Dam. Check it out. Nah, I didn't get it right. Yeah. I need to work. I don't have a ruler, but I'm thinking it's off. If this line is aligned with that one, I'm thinking it's off. It's still off. I'm going to invert this again. Actually have it the correct way up. Okay, Damokube. Check it out. I think I got it this time, although the image is a bit narrow. right here. I think it's a bit off. Hard to see when you haven't zoomed in very much into the image, but no, now it looks like it's on. Yeah, that looks like it's on, but I need to extend this time base. Then 5 milliseconds the best, I think, so far. Namokube? Check it out. I think that is as good as it is going to get. I think this pack is arriving a little bit too late, just a little. It's off just a little. I don't know if you can see that cursor right there. It seems to be off a little bit. Let me expand it again, show you a bit more detail. There you have it. It should be arriving around here. It's arriving a few degrees off. It should be arriving right at top, in this case BDC, because this is a Westpac system, but it is arriving a few degrees after. So I think we have to examine the timing on this one a little bit more, especially because the misfire kind of goes away when the misfire is only present at idle, and it kind of goes away at higher RPMs, which means you see at higher RPMs the ECM retards the timing a little bit more, so the misfire kind of goes away. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's the timing is 1 or 2 degrees off, or maybe 3 or 4.